welcome the very funny Caroline Rhea.
Wow, thank you very much. Hi. Thank you.
Caroline Rhea is the Canadian-born comedian who bewitched her way into our hearts playing Aunt Hilda in the 90s supernatural sitcom Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I just turned the most popular girl in school into a pineapple. Chill. I can fix this. Trunks or rings? Hilda?
She cast a spell on audiences, making fans cackle with her quick wit and zippy one-liners.
Wait till Sabrina finds out what new doors this will open for her.
Wait till she finds out you still get zits when you're 600 years old.
Now, after a career spanning almost 4 decades and having a go at almost everything,
I never strip.
Caroline has flown her broom all the way here to perform her hilarious show, I Identify as a Witch.
I was ghosted by a man in his 70s. Yeah. I'm hoping he was just so old he died and became a ghost.
Would you please welcome the magical Caroline Rhea? You looked a little horrified watching that.
I looked horrified watching. No, it's just weird. It's like it's another person. I'm just like, sometimes I go, oh, that looks fun. Oh, that, I know her. You know what I mean? it's weird. You know, my daughter didn't watch that show until she was 7. And then, you know, and then I never watched it until she was 7 either. So it's just weird watching it. And I don't sometimes remember it. So.
Well, welcome to Australia. How are you settling in?
I would like to know what happened to last Thursday. I can't find it anywhere. And I like the way that you all, it sounds like you're all asking questions I can't tell the difference between a question and a statement, the way you say things. Like, yeah, you go up like,
we do.
And like I was in the elevator and I go, are you going up? And they're like, up? And I'm like, are you going down? I'm like, okay, I'm getting in. I don't know what you said.
Well, this is a question coming up. You need to perform a one-night show at the Opera House. And it is basically Identify as a Witch. Do you identify as a witch?
I think I do identify as a witch at this point.
You think or you know?
Okay, bossy. First of all, you pointed right at me like you identify as a witch.
I'm obsessed with this.
Yes,
I
do. Okay, I'm going to tell you, in at this point, 100, I don't know, I feel so old. Or it could have been 1850, I don't even know. I was at Universal Studios with my best friend, and we were like in our 20s, and we went and looked at it. And that was it. We got to tour one stage, I think it was 41. And then all those years later, when I got cast in Sabrina, that's the stage that it was shot on.
Oh. Wow.
So there's like all these weird things that always happen. So yes, but I'm a good witch, not a bad witch.
Is your mum a clairvoyant?
My mother was completely psychic, yes. But she would also think the first sentence and only say the second, so it was very hard to understand. And she'd be like, so what do you think? And I'm like, didn't hear the first part. And then my father would never finish a sentence, so he would say, girls, the most important thing in life is one thing, and if you know that, you're good to go. And we'd be like, well, what is it, Dad? What's what? I need to know all your astrological signs. What are you?
Oh, I don't know. I was born May 16. What's that?
Okay, I hate
it.
You know what?
I'm sorry.
No, there was a guy in America, and I said, what sign are you? And he goes, I have no idea. And I'm like, how old are you? And he's like, 54. And I go, in 54 years, no one has ever mentioned what sign you
I
are.
get confused because there's multiple ones. There's the Western one. There's also the Chinese one. I get confused. But that's,
all right, fine, whatever.
I didn't realise that. Yeah, it's because I hate. No, just
there was a punchline coming, but it's not now. All right. The point is,
I'm sorry.
He said he was a Libra, and I was like, did you read about that in a horoscope book? Anyway, what are you?
I'm a Taurus.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Cancerian?
Okay. Deeply sensitive, very psychic. And what are you?
Pisces.
Pisces. Okay. All right. What do you mean?
Okay, all right.
It's a very short segment. I can't do your full charts, but emotional, no. That's all I can tell you. Shallow, deep. That's it.
There you go. Fantastic. Now, on Sabrina's 16th birthday, let's go back to Sabrina here.
Really? We're going to go to Sabrina's 16th birthday? I thought we might mention the special I'm doing Wednesday, but let's go back to Sabrina's 16th birthday.
No, because we wanted to talk about your daughter, right? Sabrina finds out when she's 16 she's a witch.
Yeah.
Your daughter is 14. Are there any big announcements coming up soon?
That's really funny that you made that analogy. She's 15. There's my little bunny.
Oh, so cute.
She's so cute. She's 6 feet tall, so discipline is out of the question. I'm just like, just go ahead, honey. She's hilarious. She said to me the other day, why are you making that horrible face? I said, I'm smiling. Do any of you have children?
Yes.
You do? How old?
5 and 7.
Oh, wow. You're the baby years.
And a
Okay.
baby.
Oh, I'm a freshie. I got an
Fresh.
8-month-old.
Oh, you're very tiny.
Oh,
Did you?
am I? I've been running from my problems at one time.
No, that doesn't seem to work anyway. No, not yours. Anyway, apparently I'm topless. I just saw myself. I'm just kidding.
Does your daughter feature in the show at all? Do you talk about your daughter in the show?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yeah. She said she wanted to go to the eye doctor because she couldn't focus her stink eye. I was like, well, that is very important. You need to get that fixed immediately. You don't want to be giving a stink eye to the wrong person.
That's something I've got to look forward to in the future.
You must be the coolest mum with the celebs that you get to meet. Have you anyone in particular that you scored an interview with?
I did get her to meet Taylor Swift.
Oh, see?
No, that one I really, really, really scored big time. Oh, look at her. Wait a minute. Where's my child? No, you don't understand. Okay, this is what I said to my daughter. I said, now listen, if we meet Taylor, she's just a regular girl. She's incredibly talented, but like, don't freak out or anything. And my daughter is so cool. She goes, okay, Mommy. So Taylor Swift, I literally psychically flagged her down. I was like, yeah. like Benjamin, whatchamacallit, in the Marvel movie. You know, the magic, whatever. Yeah. Anyway, never mind. Anyway, I was like psychically drawing her in to meet my daughter. And suddenly she like turned and she walked towards my daughter and she bent down and she goes, hi, I'm Taylor. And my daughter goes, hi, I'm Ava. And she goes, your mother is so funny. And I go like this. I freaked out completely, and my daughter was like, "Oh, how embarrassing." No, she came home when she was like 7 and said, "I learned a new word in school today. I don't know how to pronounce it." And I said, "Well, how do you spell it?" And she said, "N-O." I'm like, "Yeah, you haven't heard that word this time."
You can catch Caroline's Bewitching show at the Sydney Opera House for one night only. All the info is available on our website. Would you please thank Caroline Rhea?